What up, neighbor? Saturday, May something, I don't know. I think it's the last Saturday in May. Is Sunny Vega, live. A few things I want to get to in regards to last night as well in the NBA. We got another NBA tipping off later on tonight. Real Madrid. I know I'm dressed like a douchebag. So be it. Didn't have a time to get all dressed for you, but whatever. A few things I want to get to tonight. In the NFL, in the NHL, in the NBA, and then again in the NBA. Also the WNBA. We got a game that tips off real soon in about 20 minutes. So we're going to get to that. But first, last night going 1-1-1. Boring. I know. So boring. I had the Celtics +7 loss. It was a push. But we won with the second half going over the total of 103.5. So that was a good thing. 1-1-1. Boring as fuck, but whatever. But listen, hey, today we're 1-0 already. Real Madrid. We got it done. What a game. And what a game that was. We're going to get to that in just a minute. But first, in regards to last night's basketball game, you know, we're all frustrated of why these guys need 3 days off and 4 days off and so on and so forth, right? Play a fucking game already. The fuck you guys need 4 days off for? Now I know. The sloppy basketball play that I've seen in these last 2 games is horrendous. It's horrendous. Players are getting hurt, turning over the ball without cause, missing shots, missing layups, and I get it now. Why there's so much time off between games. You want the best product on the court at all times, no doubt. And we're just not getting that as viewers, and the players, you can see them fatigued. I'm not just talking about LeBron James because, well, he doesn't have a supporting cast. So, but even in the Houston GSW series, players are getting hurt. It's too long of a series, and I understand why now they're giving the players more times. O'Connell, what's up? Oh, by the way, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I talk a lot, I understand. I'm not that good of a listener, so I've been told. But regardless, and if I don't hear you, if I don't see your question, just flood the chat so I can see, because I'm not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. So, O'Connell, what's up? Fiaze calling on Bet365. We got that done. So 1-0 on the day, 13-5 on the week ending tonight, 72%. Last time I checked, I'm not a mathematician. Do I need to get my calculator out? But that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. When you can win more games than you lose in this business, even I can figure that fucking out. So like I said last night, 1-1-1. I understand why the NBA has all these days off in the postseason. It's sloppy play. The other night, those rims were fucking tighter than... I don't want to say something I'm going to regret, but... those rims were really tight. They were really stiff. If you know what I mean. Okay, back to this Champions League game. What a game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Up and down. That was the best, most beautiful, sweetest goal I've ever seen before on that level of competition ever. And with that being said, there's 2 horrible goals that I've seen on that level of competition. You got to feel bad for the goalkeeper, Karius. Feel bad for him. He feels bad. You don't want to see it go out like that. You don't want to see it get played like that. And Salah going out, you don't want to win or lose a game. You want to see again. Like in the association, you want to see the best product. Right? You want to see him participate. You want to see him be there on the field. Unfortunately for Salah, he must have, looks like a clavicle or, I'm not sure what it was, but it was extreme. No doubt. For him Probably the game of his life, perhaps. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm not that soccer or football educated. I watch these main matches in the World Cup. I will definitely be tuning in. But I'm sure it was the biggest game of his life for him to go out like that. And Karius, jeez, dude. Not one, but two, really. He was in tears. He apologized to the crowd. He apologized to Liverpool faithful, as he should. But it just breaks your heart. Even though I'm on Real. And by the way, I'm not a Real Madrid fan. I have a lot of different types of jackets, and I'm not a Real Madrid fan per se, but today I was, and today I am, and I will be one for the rest of the day. But once that clock strikes 12, I really don't give a shit. You put money in my pocket, yeah, I'm a fan of yours. So whatever. I can name you maybe 2 players on Real Madrid, but whatever. That's a different story for a different day. I had them at minus 50 to raise a trophy. They did. I'm a fan, for now. What have you done for me lately type shit. That's me. As we proceed here to the NFL. There's a story here with the Cleveland fucking Browns. This seems a fucking train wreck. So Hugh Jackson wants to take the team to Lake Erie for a swim or a baptism or of something, of some sort. I don't know. Look up the video. It's a joke. Lake Erie is so polluted. And I made the joke the other day in the chat with the right side of campus with SBR, with Big Man and Donnie Rightside. Great show. They're saying how Lake Erie is so polluted. Yeah, no shit. And this guy wants, like, I don't know, is it a baptism to change all the bad vibes on the team or something? So he's going to take his team and jump in the lake. Yeah, jump in the lake, bud. Go, Hugh Jackson. Jump in the fucking lake. But that lake's so polluted. So my joke was, the lake's going to get a disease. Not the Cleveland Browns. The lake's going to get a fucking disease. That's how polluted the Cleveland Browns are. It's ridiculous. And Hugh Jackson, I saw, his goal is to raise $15,000. Motherfucker. I've lost $15,000 in fucking 2 days. Not recently, as I'm 13-5 in the last week, and something like, I can't see it here, 36-17 in the last 3 weeks. So, but I've lost $15,000 in fucking 2 bets. And this guy, this is what's embarrassing even more so. Your goal is to raise $15,000 fucking dollars. You're a head coach of a football team, a professional one in the United States of fucking America. That's gonna make the difference. That's gonna go to church. That's what's gonna happen. That lake is so fucking polluted. Then again, maybe he's onto something here. Maybe when they get out of the fucking lake, Baker Mayfield will grow another fucking eye at the back of his head so he can feel that fucking pressure coming on. I don't know. Maybe the wide receivers will grow an extra fucking arm to catch the balls. That lake is so toxic. Like the fucking Simpson when the fish came out with the third eye. Who knows? They should be drug tested, though, the Cleveland Browns, after they jump into the lake. I'm sure they're not going to fucking pass. All kinds of toxins in that lake. Josh Gordon will have an extra fucking arm, an extra fucking leg running down the fucking field. In the NHL, we got the Vegas Knights hosting the Washington Capitals. From last month, I had the Capitals beating the Vegas Knights in the finals. I'm sticking to it. I really am. That game, first game tips off, or puck drop Monday. I think it's going to go down. I really think Ovechkin's going to get his. They've been hot, then not, then been hot. They got lucky and they didn't. The Tampa series was something, but I think they get it done. I think they bring home the Stanley Cup. And Ovechkin, let me swipe here. I want to look at his quotes. Let me swipe. Oh, odds. Yep. Oh, porn. Let me swipe. Hold on. I want to look up his quote. I'm trying to find it. Swipe right. Yep. Porn again. Fuck. There's too much porn on this fucking computer. My apologies. My apologies. So, Capitals, Ovechkin was quoted as saying, when he was asked about Las Vegas and where their focus is, he went on to say, we going there, we play hockey, not pool party. No. Yeah. Let me read it right. Kind of trying to be funny, but I wasn't. Okay, so Ovechkin said, we're going there to play hockey, not a pool party, and play in casino. Ovechkin said. We're going there to play hockey and do our thing. And then we're going to have all summer and do whatever we want to do. We can do it. Whatever we want to do. We want to go to a pool party. We want to smash fucking rails off fucking elephants' asses. Whatever you want to do in Vegas. What he's saying is, we're focused on winning the fucking Stanley Cup. We're not focused on fucking having menage a fucking trois at fucking Spearmint Rhinos and shit. Where a water costs you $18, but a beer costs you $16. Regardless, that's a different story for a different fucking day. Oh, and it costs you like $65 to fucking get in. But like I said, that's a different story for a different day. Ovechkin's focused. He set the tone right there and then. And I know it's not a popular bet. I get it. I know. Y'all have your futures at fucking a zillion to fucking 1 and shit. But leave that aside for a second. I'm talking about the now. If it was me, I'd be selling that ticket. Maybe I should look up a Washington future ticket right now. Because I really think that's gonna go down. But that's just me. What the fuck do I know? Not much. I don't, really. But I am 13-5 last week, or this week, so whatever. As we proceed to tonight's game in the association, the Golden State Warriors at home to the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul will not be participating in tonight's event. Oh, by the way, I have the Houston Rockets winning the West, and I have the Houston Rockets winning it all over the Boston Celtics. As we proceed, Golden State Warriors minus 12. Yeah, they're going to win. They're going to win by more than 12. They're going to win by 20-12. So now, if I'm the Houston fucking Rockets, this is my mentality here. This is what I think. And let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about it. I concede, Taylor Stevens, I concede this game knowing, at worst, I have a Game 7 at home. In my fucking backyard. Chris Paul is out. If Chris Paul was in, my mentality would be a little different. But check this out. If I'm the Houston Rockets, if I'm D'Antoni, I go hard as the Houston Rockets. I play tough. I bait Draymond Green into getting a T foul. I might play a little dirty. Zsa. Step on someone's fucking foot. If I'm D'Antoni, I go in the locker room, I say, look guys, this is what's up. I don't expect us to win this fucking game tonight. If we get close, okay. But we're going to fucking set the tone. Because you know what? What? We have a Game 7 at home regardless. So let's wear them the fuck out. If we got to play a little fucking dirty, we'll play a little fucking dirty. But let's wear them the fuck out and let them think that we're really going to win this game or really try to win this game tonight. That would be my thought process. I don't know. It's coaching. There's variables to basketball, there's variables to sports, and then there's that. That's what I would do if I'm D'Antoni. I'm like, guys, don't worry about not winning this fucking game, but make sure you get your fucking punches in, because Game 7 We're playing for all the marbles in our own backyard. I don't know. That's something like Bill Belichick would write up, if you ask me. The greatest coach in all of sports, as far as I'm concerned. Imagine Bill Belichick in a 7-game series. Really? But what do you guys think of that theory, though? Look, Chris Paul is out. We're on the road. We're at Oracle. We are guaranteed, no matter if we lose by 2 or 32 or 42 tonight, which will probably happen, we're guaranteed 1 game for all the fucking marbles to play for the championship. You know what? I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Take their fucking knees out. Shoot them in the head and the body will fall type mentality. Play them fucking tough. Give the rest of your boys a rest. Harden's playing like shit. He ain't shooting too well. Chris Paul is out. Give him a rest. And be all fresh and clean for Game 7, because that's what it's going to come down to, I believe. As far as I'm concerned, the Golden State Warriors, they do get it done tonight. Come on, let's not kid ourselves. Backs to the wall at home, -12. You want to make some money, take them on the money line if you want to make a little bit of money. But if you want to make some more money, -12, I think is a joke. I think the Houston Rockets try to run with them. But come third quarter, they already concede. They already know what's up. But if D'Antoni's smart, if he knows how to fucking coach, he'll let this game go. Concede. Let it go. Give your players a rest. Give the bench some play. Step on a fucking ankle. Step on a fucking throat. And get all ready for Game 7. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Up to 13 now at Bet365. Who is that? O'Connell, thank you. You know what? This is a spot where, honest, I take GSW by 20. Really and truly. I could see this happening. I think Houston has already kind of given up with Chris Paul before the game has even tipped off, to be honest with you. They might try a little bit, but I would tell D'Antoni, if I'm D'Antoni, I would say, whoa, hold up, guys. Don't play so hard. Pull it back. We got a next game, the more important game, coming up in about 48 fucking hours. Hold your fucking horses. That's my mentality. I mean, I'm already going in there shorthanded without Chris Paul. If Chris Paul was 110% healthy, yeah, he would play tonight. But he's 95% healthy? Whoa. You know what? Fuck it. Let's save it. Put him in the fucking ice bath and shit. Let him relax. Get him a fucking hooker massage. Let him do his thing tonight. Relax. It's going to come down to 1 game. That's my theory. I'll take GSW by 20 tonight, really and honestly. As far as the over-under goes, I'm still crunching some numbers. Taylor Stevens. 213 looks like an under to me at this point. I'll know more before game time. Stop rolling your eyes, hooker massage. Then he'll be out for days. Then he'll be out for days. Well, it depends who the hooker is. You're paying top dollar. You're going to get what you're worth, you know. Not your worth. Not your worth. Sorry, I didn't mean it I didn't mean your worth, Taylor. I meant, well, I kind of did, but not in the hooker sense way at all. I'm saying too much. I got to go before I get in trouble. This is what always happens to me. I say too much. Listen, thanks for joining. Have a good day. I'll be on Twitter. I might do another broadcast later in regards to the game. You're up to date as far as I'm concerned.